No animated butts for best time to trigger. Welcome on in, everyone. Usually I use the best time as like a little prediction. Not all times are animated though. Today, hands time. Well, not that kind of hands, but these kind of hands. We've got a new collection to play with that I did receive SPR, full disclosure, etc. Blah blah blah. Let's get the notification sent out. I guess that picture's fine, right? Sure. Okay, so oh, I should pull up a chat window. Chat. Hello, Crafty. Hello, Mr. Bain. Thank you so much. Where is my dashboard? 11 months. Holy moly. Thank you so much. Everybody's like, are you gonna water marble with them? And I'm like, but I'm not today.
I'm
Bail.
excited to see you play with this collection. I caved and bought it. Embarrassed smiley face.
Embarrassed smiley face. I really like this color palette. I hope you enjoy it. You know, I know people are like, oh, they're just creams, but like they're nice. I love Holo Taco's cream formula. So the hand cream silk. Okay, wait a minute. Right. Bep, bep, bep. I love the hand cream. It has like a really nice feel and a really nice scent. Hi, Tiger Mama. I hope I probably have missed people. Did I say hello to Flamingo? Zia, hello. On my nails, because I know people probably are wondering, these are the tornado nails. They've been on my hands for a long ass time, and I will give you guys some flashlight time before I take them off. Topped with Holo Taco unicorn skins.
MSLP, love MSLP gun.
Thank you, Flamingo. You guys, thank you for the hype train. Disgusted by how dinner came out looking. You don't even want to eat it. Amethyst, I'm sorry. Sometimes things taste unexpectedly delicious even if they don't look great. But I don't know. I hope you have a backup plan if nothing else. Crafty, enjoy your lurk. Jose, hello. I love the feel of this. I'm sorry. I'm just realizing I'm like sitting here stroking the box. It's like really, what did Christine call it? Soft touch, like matte, but almost like a, do I want to say rubbery? Not exactly. Oh, Beanie Pets, did I miss them? I'm sorry. I didn't miss any treats, did I? Hello, Mr. Bain. What a nice boy. Okay, now there's a treat. Hello, Naki. A little stretch. Yeah, sunbeanie. We're pretty early. There you go. Nice boy. Very polite kitty. Oh, I didn't give you guys a big bean for that. I'm so sorry. Here, we'll do a big bean now. Yes, there are in fact not more treats in my hand. Your face is kind of dirty, Mr. Bean. You lost so many gambling. Okay, sir. Let's clean off your little face, sir, and then you can have another treat. Hold still. Yeah, I know. Come on. There we go. Yeah, Mr. Bean. There you go. Oh, what a wonderful, friendly reminder. You guys, why is it so hard? Boop. Yeah, he's a pretty good boy. All about the brown. It's kind of funny because remember what manicure were we? Oh, it was the one that ended up being the latte water marble or whatever we call it. And I was like, Holo Taco needs a brown, and we were like, well, there's this and there's this. I was like, no, brown. Well, are you so impatient? Okay. There is our Benny time. Okay, so the stickers are in here again too. I stuck them back in the box. Inside of the box. I actually haven't looked very closely at these. I don't know that I've ever used nail stickers on my nails. I mean, I've attached some shit to my nails in a sticker-like fashion. You guys don't let the hype train shame you. You guys are great. So there's 3 colors of the stickers. Blue, black, and white. Is this 10 of each? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 of each. Most people are probably not going to want all 10 nails to match anyway, so that's fine. A love-hate relationship with nail stickers. Yeah, like, I don't know. Like I said, I've never used anything that was like intended as a nail sticker applied on my nails. Also, Cookie, hello. And Goat, hello. And anybody that I might have missed, hello. I am really tired. And somewhat pudding brain. Which is another reason I really wasn't trying to do a water marble. Here you grow. I know, okay, so also, like, you guys have probably heard it several times by now, but, like, I know a lot of people were like, who is Julien? Julien is a YouTuber and a Twitch streamer. And I knew of him on YouTube, but I actually know more of him on Twitch because he plays with What If Julia sometimes. And you guys know Julia's, like, one of my fucking favorite people ever. So it was kind of ironic when, like, they became friends and I was like, hey, I know who that person is. This is all like soft touchy on the inside too. Yeah, I mean, among other things, Tiger Mama. Is there room for this on your chair with you? Can I set this maybe over here? Are you cool with that? Actually, I should have kept it open so I could put the boxes back inside. Oh well, whatever. That's not the most important part. I need a tool for opening these. This is logo, which they've hollowified. Is a greyhound. And a lot of people, I saw some people complaining on Twitter. They were like, why did Julien get top billing? But like, it's like that on the boxes, but everywhere I've seen it written, Holo Taco has the so-called top billing or whatever. I think Holo Taco didn't want to move their logo from its existing places, like on the collection box and on the regular boxes. And it would have looked kind of crowded to like cram on the underside. I don't know. People find the weirdest shit to complain about. So what if he did get top billing? Is that the end of the world? I don't know. It would be kind of interesting to see like the people that are complaining, like what in their opinion like should have been the first collab. Oh, this is so like cocoa-y. I wanted to say chocolatey, but not exactly. Oh, am I gonna have like white balance problems? Let's turn off the auto white balance. Also, I apologize about my horrible finger with the blood blister. I'll try to hide it, or I don't know if I can hide it. Like, it'll be awkward. I just apologize. Like, it doesn't look great and it hurts, but I guess I could put like a band. No, I can't wear a band-aid on it because I'm gonna need to paint the nail. Anyway. Put a sticker on my blood blister.
Hello. I'm excited to see you swatch these and opinions.
Melrose, hello. Welcome. The distinction between cocoa-y and chocolatey. Do you guys understand? Milkier? Then I could just say milk chocolate. I don't mean milk chocolate though. I mean cocoa-y. Because I'm good at words. I really like it. I feel like it's like a neutral to slightly cool leaning brown. I like it. Also, thank you for the 8 months. I just was like, I just took the greeting and I didn't even say a thank you, I don't think. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Wow, a couple. Oh, this is the one. A couple of these subs that are like gonna be Twitch babies next month. I like this. I'm live. Now y'all know purple is a thing that I very much enjoy. I'd say it's reading slightly blue on this camera. Yeah, slightly blue on all the cameras. It's pretty accurate, but just like imagine it just slightly warmer. Almost Twitch purple, but I actually, Christine had a disclaimer. She was like, it's not Twitch purple, and I was like, haha. But actually I don't think it is Twitch purple. Twitch purple is kind of a little bit darker. Yes. Next to Work Bestie, it looks blue. But next to board meeting. Okay, this is the okay. Work Bestie, I'm live board meeting. Okay, so I know I come off as a fangirl, but like, guess what? I am. This is the type of shit that I love Holo Taco for, because their colors somehow all go together. These aren't part of this collection, but they go perfectly with this one. Yeah, it is a little bit of a blurple. Like it's I don't want to call it indigo, but it's like a dark periwinkle almost, or like a cool purple. Hey Stella. Yeah, this would be a perfect, beautiful gradient. Oh my gosh. Dude, get a fucking high tea hibiscus and put it right here. Okay, wait. Do I have it handy? Oh, I feel like that would be perfect. That's not it. Is this it? This it? That might be too subtle to tack on the end. I like it though. Isn't that so pretty? I mean, you even probably could go like that, but I would like the transitory color in there. Anyway, sidetracked. Surprise. Royalty blue, yeah. But yeah, I thought for sure I was gonna be like, this is Twitch purple. And I mean, it's related to Twitch purple, which means that it does also go very well with Paulette. But yeah, I would say not quite. Cause like, I mean, I don't know, Twitch uses a bunch of different purples too. But I just had like a Twitch t-shirt on 2 times like in the past week, and neither one of the t-shirts I have are this color. That are purple. Yes, everyone's nails are looking really great for Pride. So we've got those. Then, is this metallic? Yeah. How many times have I said that Christine needs to put out just a straight up metallic chrome in the formula of the multi-chromes? I'm hard pressed between these two to pick a favorite in the collection, because I am a sucker for a good gunmetal, you guys. My nails look so good in gunmetal. It's a very nice, oh. Like if that goes on as smooth as the multi-chromes do, which is what it looks like it does. I'm excited. Yeah, like even in the bottle, you can kind of tell that it looks very smooth, because some chromes you'll like look and you can see like the tracks that the like the BBs have left rolling around in there. I guess there's a little bit of that like right there. Hello, camera. Try not to get it right in the reflection. Can you please focus? Question mark? Well, hopefully you guys could kind of tell what I was talking about. But also, good self-leveling top coat can also help to like smooth out chrome polishes. Do I have a mod? Or do I get to wield the band hammer myself? Your daddy's snow. Or is it your daddy's now? Son, thank you. It's good to see you. I kind of liked that bot name. The green is also, I feel like these are all like, I feel like milky has a negative connotation in nail polish. You know, milky is, you know, considered as like a, like when referring to like consistency. But when I'm saying milky, I mean like the tone of the color is milky, which is probably not a correct technical term. But like this is a milky green. God, I'm so bad at describing shit. Like soft, like, I don't know. Do you guys know what I mean? It's really pretty. Do I have greens out here? I don't want to get too distracted on like comparing stuff. Although if anybody wants to see anything like specific, like maybe where's green screen? Green screen's very bright. There. right? In contrast. This is more of like, I don't quite want to say moss green. Oh, also, Gamer Thumb is the only nail that has any chips on it. Hello, camera hates this manicure. Hellified cuticle gap, but no other chips. Racing car green. Well, I don't know what that means. Oh, Melrose with the beanie treat. Hunter green. Yeah, kind of hunter green. Creamy, not milky. Jessie. That's a much better word. Okay. That I'm just gonna go ahead and blame that on pudding brain. Creamy. That's like tomato soup. Except it's not tomato soup, it's green nail polish. Trina, also hello. Marthy, hello. I'm also a little bit hoarse apparently. Oh god, do they really have 100 now, Melrose? That would be half of the mountain. I didn't think about it like that. And there's another treat. Okay, let's do a treat break. Hold on here. My brain was just blindsided. Oh, I'm like, what is that? It's a little tiny patch of sunlight. It looks so weird.
I'm in time for treats.
Hey, Kitty Basket, welcome. Okay, so I think there were just 2. Yeah, there are 2 more treats for you, sir. 2 more treats for Mr. Bean. Yes. What a good boy. Oh, wow. I've been thinking a lot about Polish Mountain Melrose because I wanted to do it for my streamiversary and I didn't because I was having trouble with my back, which is still not like back 100%, but it's definitely been on my mind, and I always had the intention of using every single Holo Taco polish because Polish Mountain is Christine's thing and Holo Taco is also Christine's thing. And I mean, if I'm gonna be doing that many layers, like how could I not, basically? Okay, I'm gonna look at this right now. Less blue. Close, but less. Like, I feel like if that was on, like if I had a polish that was that color that I could slot in next to this polish, the racing green would look teal. But like kind of similar. 2 coats of each. You know, that kind of, okay, now I know that it's like like almost a silly thing to say. That kind of simplifies things. Would I do 2 at once, or would I do 2 and then, or 1 and then go through the whole thing and then do it all over again, maybe in reverse, have a reverse rainbow? I mean, it kind of would simplify things, but also though, like the thought of like including special polishes, or maybe like trying to include 1 polish at least from every brand that I have or something like that, also appeals. But also simplicity, which seems like not the word to apply to a Polish Mountain. Also like has an appeal, and that would actually be like about the right amount. Wow, I actually really have to think about that. Hello, Gidge. Yeah, you know, like it like color gradient and then like reverse the gradient. Or is it gonna be like that? Is it? Oh god. Okay. So, like, I feel the need to like plan shit out, like polish them out, and it's like somebody might just be like, well, just sit down and start painting. But like, you don't understand. Like, there has to be a detailed plan for such things. Literally, I can't go in a random order. That's not happening. The order will be planned. The order will be intentional. Yeah, that was my other thought, Marthy. But then on the other hand, it's like, well, is 2 really going to make that much more difference than 1? Most polished mountains, like, surprisingly, you can see the strata. I feel weird saying strata in regards to nail polish, and that's why I was kind of like stretched out. Anyway, we have one more here. Paint the polish in order of release date. Oh, I don't think that would be very aesthetically pleasing. Oh, also, this could be included in that gradient we were doing earlier, that theoretical gradient. This is the Bep Bep blue. Like a cornflower blue. I think it goes really nicely with the purple. So 4 creams, 1 metallic chrome. Am I gonna make them jawbreaker nails afterwards? What do you mean, Gidge? Sorry, I'm putting the boxes away and it's taking literally all my concentration. I just realized, I was like, Colette, you're live. You're dead silent. All you're doing is putting away boxes. This task does not require your full attention. Except it did, though. So, when I saw these, I did think water marble because, like, these 3, I think would really look really cool together. Like that sort of a thing. But I had this thought, and I don't know even with the second thought if I want to include the brown, because I don't know if it really would gradient smoothly. But okay, so how about maybe like the chrome base and then a gradient stamping on top of this. You guys know I like playing with like textures and finishes. It would make it easier to decide the order. D Goody, thank you for the follow. So I pulled out like a couple image plates. This one I thought like looks a lot like the leaves on the collection box. Right? I mean, there's a bunch of leaves on this plate. Okay, camera hates it. But like this one in particular. Okay, please stop. Stop. Camera, please. Well, hopefully you saw it the first time it was in focus. So that's on the Moyu London Tropical 03 plate. And then I was like, or I could just do something like abstract-y, like maybe like this swoosh. Because my nails are really long right now. I could actually get almost all of that swoosh on my nail. Could pick which part. I like that. Or also kind of in the more abstracty designs. Like one of these maybe? Oh, that's... like the bottom two. Well, maybe this one too. I'm kind of leaning toward this one. Camera, come on. Camera, you can do it. Oh, it's trying so hard, you guys. What if I block out part of the reflection? Like, it's the reflection of the ring light that is the main problem. I guess I could also, okay. Let's just do like this. And turn it off. And then zoom in. I'm very smart. This one. Fruno. How did the end? Oh, you lost. I saw a goodly chunk. I saw how much later you guys got dash. And that's just always rough because that's just not even just the checks, but that's just purely speed. But you know what? You both had on custom night, and so you won in my heart. There's been a sadly lacking of custom night in the matches so far today. Crystal, hello. Also Sonia, I don't know if I said hello. Welcome on in. Dagooty, the swirly one, I really like it too. And I haven't... Does this have a film on it? I think this has a clear film on it. I haven't used this plate. Can I... Is there like... There has to be like a... There it is. Oops. Should we do some swatches? And then maybe do a couple test stamps? Yeah, I was watching the live and it was cool to see how excited people were. Do I have room? Not really. Let's start a new Holo Taco page. What is today? The 4th? June 4th? Oh my god. Okay. And the black notebook. I can fit them on this Holo Taco page. Oops. Bumped the camera. I can't see that. What the heck? Pause. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Oh wow. Yeah, Christine's stream was, as usual, a little bit too early for me. What order did I open these in? I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't have to do them in the same order. Black or white first, you guys? Any preference? Also, you know what? Before I forget, maybe while we have a black background here. Ooh. Like triple that, and it's kind of more like what it is in person. I didn't want to forget to give you... Whoa. Oh. What in the world? Hello. Who is coming in here? 24-hour stream. Congratulations. I do not see... Hello, everyone. Yeah, I don't see a raid message either. Ryan704, welcome on. Oh, you got botted, so you had to come over manually. Well, congratulations on the 24-hour stream. Thank you so much for coming over this way. Yeah, we are actually, I was just showing a little bit of flashlight time, as we call it, for the manicure that I'm about to take off. As you can see by the growth, I've had this on for like several weeks. But yeah, welcome on in, everyone. Yeah, hopefully that works. I know I have seen some people saying that like the bots are getting a little bit more prevalent again this time of year, which is unfortunate that some people have nothing better to do with their time than to set that sort of shit up. But congratulations on the 24-hour stream. What was the occasion? Or maybe it was just for funsies, but I would have to imagine an occasion. I would do a 24-hour again, but it would have to be an occasion. 300 followers. Congratulations. We are just about to do the swatches. So what I usually do is I'll do like an unboxing. These are the colors. Okay, let me just move my notebooks out of the way. I mean, I know most people, if not everyone, has seen the colors by now, but these are the colors. We just took them out and had my first impressions. Of course, I gotta love the purple because I am a huge purple fan. Also, did I say thank you to the follows? Pos and iPad Baby, thank you. Purple is my favorite color and I just love gunmetal. And one day, far in the future, just imagine maybe we'll do swatches on swatch sticks. But for right now, we just do some swatches in notebooks to kind of test just like the consistency, the formula, how opaque they are, stuff like that. Yeah, I really like this color palette. It's like, it feels very like earthy and planty, even though not all the colors are like necessarily like green or brown, but they all go like really well together. And the tentative plan for my manicure, once we do get some swatching done, is to do a reciprocal gradient. Not a reciprocal gradient. Somebody suggested that the other day. No, a gradient stamping. Oh, and also the stickers, which are very cute. And I need to figure out where to put these that I will not lose them. Maybe I'll just stick them in my Holo Taco drawer. Ryan with the gift sub to iPad Baby. Thank you so much. Yeah, Tiger Mama, you've planted that in my iPad Baby. Thank you so much for the gift sub to Ryan. You planted that in my head, Tiger Mama. Now it's there. It's there. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh yeah, this is Beanie. I'm Colette. Hi, by the way. This is Beanie. And I am a nail artist and variety streamer. I can't say we do a lot of nail art lately because I've been having some back problems. But we do quite a bit of nail art. I also do YouTube. There's a Beanie treat left. Sorry, distracted. I also do YouTube tutorials. And someday soon, I'll be making a trip to Polish Mountain. Mr. Bean, would you like your last treat? Hello, are you deeply asleep? There you go. Yeah, hello. No, don't come up here right now. I literally just opened nail polish and you don't like nail polish. Look at me so grumpy. Yeah, I know. The deadline for pictures was yesterday. The 6-year anniversary of Polish Mountain is tomorrow. That was one of when I was planning on doing it for my anniversary. I was like, oh, that'd be perfect timing. I'll have things ready in plenty of time. And then not so much. Yeah. I was kind of sad because I was like, oh, this is working out so nicely. And I don't, you know, necessarily get a chance very often to do like nail art collab-y type of things. But, you know, it is what it is. My back is still not acting properly right. And I don't, you know, it's like, it's gotten to the point where it's one of those things where it's like, do I continue to baby it, you know, because eventually it'll feel better. It's just a slow process. Or do I just say, fuck it and just learn like to deal with it? And like, I feel like that's like moderately self-destructive thinking. Hey, Panda, yes, we are just about to do some swatches. Some notebook swatches. Yeah, they just work. Exactly. I want to do a water marble with them also. But it's a little bit on the cool side here today. And also, I'm just a little bit on the tired side. That's pretty opaque. I'll do 2 coats of everything. But that's pretty opaque. Oh, this purple. Like you can see, especially on the purple a little bit, and there's kind of the same on the brown, although the camera isn't picking it up as well. Like you can see a couple little patches where it's like not quite as opaque. I think if you like wanted to glom on a coat, and especially if you had shorter nails, you could probably get away with 1 coat. Although you guys know I would never recommend such a thing. Oh, this is so smooth. This is a little bit thinner, which I'm not surprised because of the formula. I'm almost surprised it's as opaque as it is. Presuming, and like, I don't know anything about nail polish science, but like presuming that it's somewhat based on the multi-chrome formulas, because some of the multi-chromes are like almost sheer on their first coat. A lot of these too might show better over the black swatches. And then I should probably like make a little test spot for some stamping swatches. Do I want to put that under or next to it? Let's just do it here. And we'll keep it all kind of on one line. 'Cause I mean, if what I want works, then I don't actually have to do that many tests. The blue, yeah. And like, it's distinct to like, what's this called? Scientific. Like Scientific is definitely more turquoisey as far as light Holo Taco blues go. Because I know when you said cotton candy, I think I actually did like a nail art like with this in the pink that was like something cotton candy. But yeah, definitely. Also, I keep closing this when I need to do another coat of it. Also, I don't think I actually said hello, Madsky. And anybody else I might have missed, I definitely appreciate you guys all being here. But oh, that was very smart. I am somewhat bad at chat, even when I am with slightly more brain power than I currently am. Alright, second coat on the purple. I think too, okay, so for my Minnesota people, this is like a slightly lighter version of Vikings purple. which you know is kind of like a bluish toned purple. So if you wanted to do any like sports fan manicures, I think that could stand in for a Vikings purple. Yeah, that's a lovely light blue. And of course, I mean, if it needs to be pointed out, Holo Taco has like so many toppers. This is not a swatching stream, because I could sit here and be like, well, let me try every single unicorn skin over every one of these, or every single shimmer, or every single thing in the world. They're gonna look good with whatever you want to put on top of them, basically. Oh, I didn't do on this. Actually, that's a good eye. Who said that? Flamingo. Flamingo, that's a good eye. I don't know if I want to layer them, but they are the same shape. Do I want to do layered stamping instead of gradient stamping? I don't know. Well, like if I did like the particle effect with like, oh, I have to pee. I haven't been going that long. I will experience extreme guilt for taking a bathroom break so early, but I'm still about to do it. Let me close these. Out of an abundance of safety. Silver Palm, hello. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I'm sorry. I've been sitting here thinking, okay, I was planning to take a break when I took this off my nails. But guess what? I'm going now. No, I mean, I don't feel sorry, but I do feel the need to apologize, if that makes sense. Like, I don't feel bad about it, but I feel like, I don't know. It does sound like I feel bad about it, but like, I know that I'm not in control of my bodily functions. Not a huge convo. It's more opaque on the first coat than like the multi-chromes. It's nice. It's smooth. I like it. No, BRB real. Oh, you know though, do we have a command for it? If you guys are super bored. No, it's not that one. Is it that one? No, I thought there was a command that linked to the reel if you were very bored while I was gone. Oh, it was just very delayed. There we go. I'll be right back, and then we'll continue our swatching. Okay. Swatches over black. Kidney bean shaped. Yeah, I think, okay. We'll do swatches over black. These are the last two collections, by the way. This is like a Holo Taco page. And then we'll do test. And then whichever test we like best, we'll put on our nails. And by our, I mean mine. Chocolatey. But not chocolatey. Cocoa-y. Looks chocolatier over black than it looks in the bottle, if that makes sense. Which I'm sure all of my descriptions obviously do. This purple. I love it. Yeah, light mode over black was like, stop me in the middle of a sentence shocking. Well, you know what else would be cute? It's like a gradient stamping with this. This is stampable. I wasn't sure about the metallic, but yeah, that's stampable. It does not look the same over black polish on a nail. Have I... I'm trying to remember if I've tried it actually on the nail or not. I might not have. This one. Which, like... is, those. Right. I remember using, I did at least 2 manicures with them that I can think of, but that neither one of them was over black. Yeah, even the blue. You can see a little bit of streakiness on all of them, first coat. It's interesting how the dark actually makes it easier to see the streakiness in some cases. The metallic, interestingly enough, is a bit thin, but not as streaky. Self-leveling coming through. Which also, like I mentioned, top coat can help with. For sure. That's smooth. What was I talking about? Oh, so like you could do like a gradient with like the purple and the blue and then do like a stamping with the gunmetal, except I don't feel like doing a gradient, so I'm not gonna do that, but like I feel like that could also be really cool. Yeah, you have to be slightly careful, but mostly like brush strokes are not like super apparent. So good of a gray. Yeah, they're all I really like, I wasn't sure what to expect. I saw the first 2 that I saw were Bet Blue and Greyt. And I was like, I like those, and I was trying to like picture like, well, what is the rest of the collection gonna look like with those? And I would not have guessed this. My rather elderly stamper. They were just on sale. I don't know if the sale is still on. I did not take advantage of it. Gonna need a new. Yeah, the work the Holo Taco detectives put in are so good. Is so good. Just like the little sneaking in every single possible background and stuff like that. Okay, so my original thought was gradient, but now... And I was thinking with the gradient that like having the stuff in the background would be like way too much. But what if each is just like a single color? Let's test a gradient. And then let's test the other thing. Like maybe like, do I want 3 colors or 2 colors? Purple, blue, and green. I really like the green. If I just do 1 and 1 though, it probably would not be with the green. Maybe zoom out a bit here. Where? Oh, there it is. I haven't done my nails in so long, I don't know where my acetone is. Gidge, isn't there like a Canadian maniology or something? Or like a stockist that maybe carries their stuff? What is that? Warm fuzzy. Oh, it's got llamas on it. I understand now. Well, you had to know that llama stamping plates existed, Gidge. Okay, see, if I want to gradient this, though, I'm going to want to gradient this way. Oh, that's going to be messier. Does this also go with something on this plate? No, because it's curved to the other direction. I mean, it's curved the same direction, but the thick part is on the wrong part. If you flipped it, then it would be going the wrong direction, I think. Okay. Let's just do it. Careful. When I'm doing stuff like this, I try to be real careful not to, like, put a dirty brush back into the bottle. I'd have to be very careful of, like, I picked up some snowflakes. Probably need top coat to see that a little better. I would probably only do 2. Like the green into the blue or the blue into the purple. I don't think both is worth, like, or like all 3 rather. So stamping is one of those things that's like, oh man, this should be easy. It seems like it's so simple, but it's actually not. Stamping is complicated as fuck. So depending on the design and like depending on the stamper, like the direction you paint the polish can like make a difference. Like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's 4 factors. The way you roll the stamper, so like roll, 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 or like top down smoosh, so there's another 5 factors. The direction you scrape, 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's okay. So how many factors are we up to? 14. Can I count? I probably can't count. I don't know. The first thing I always try if I get a bad stamp is to just like pick one thing and change it. Depend or the stamper. Like, all stampers aren't created equal. You can kind of see. Can you see how my finger like just slightly sticks on this one? Maybe you even can hear it. Some are like slicker, some are even stickier. So if you have more than one stamper, try a different stamper, but like try not to change too many things at once, because then you might not know what actually fixed it. But pay attention to how you're doing things also, so that you're not like, well shit, how did I do it last time? That one time that worked, what direction did I scrape it? Yeah, I hope like the contrast is bad because I'm doing this on the white notebook, but hopefully you guys can see like these stamped pretty well. Actually, I could just do another one like off of the hold on, off of the thingy. Let me try this the other direction too. That might be interesting to see. So like, we can take a little bit more time just to like talk about stamping. It picked up pretty well. I did, like I say, get some of the snowflakes on there, which is kind of a hassle for stamping, but you can just oh, it doesn't want to stick. I shouldn't have done that. That was a rookie move. I didn't go fast enough to stamp it on plain paper. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do it again. Because I want you guys to be able to see the opacity. Also, I like didn't clean that very well the first time. Oh. That's just a little bit of base coat. Get the blue. Get the purple. The one before this had more purple. It's fine. As a general rule, I realize I'm doing it without thinking about doing it. I roll my stamper the opposite direction as what I scrape. I don't know if that's just like superstition or if it actually does anything. Yeah, all 3 of those stamp really well. Over a white base, that could be so pretty and springy with the purple and the cornflower blue. I really like that. Yeah, I don't stamp super often, but I like stamping. I have a shit ton of stamping plates. Yeah, I usually just use Q-tips, but I do have a grabber somewhere. But yeah, a clothespin is a good like little life hack. Okay, let's try both of these. Gosh, do I want to scrape down or do I want to go sideways? Maybe I do want to go sideways. Guess I could try both and see which picks up better. Now, some of these wouldn't be so bad on actual manicure because it would be offset from where my actual finger is. Is this gonna stamp? It's been a while since I put this down. Yeah. I got like a little bit of extra piece. I think that might have been from the first stamp. What was I saying? Cleaning plates, stamping. Oh, if extra stuff gets on the stamper head, if it's like not gonna hit your nail, then it doesn't matter. But like when I'm doing swatches in the notebook, of course I don't want to take up extra room. Imagine finding my train of thought after losing it. Yeah, no, these don't have any plastic. They're just all cardboard. Yeah, those plasticky toothpicks are weird. Hello. Didn't have very much polish on there. Let's see how this picks up comparatively. I mean, that seems fine also. Get a slightly different selection of extra shit picked up. And some image plates are much pickier than others. That's very subtle. Am I in danger of being too subtle? Of course I am. I always pick colors that are too close to each other. I also think they're gonna pop more once there's top coat though. Okay, so then let's try this scraped the other direction as well. I don't love that. Actually. Maybe I'll like the reverse order better. The purple, you know, maybe we, the purple, well, okay, hold on. First things first. Oh, I've never tried that. I usually just use my, my lint roller. Okay, how much do these pop or not with top coat? You know, not as much as I'd hoped. I can see the speckles on this version, but I'm not 100% thrilled. Maybe I should use the green instead. The green is also really close to the metallic though. I really like the cornflower blue on top of the metallic. I really wanted to include the purple though. Yeah, it's you gotta like glom it on there and learn how to like really float the top coat without touching the brush. Yeah, well, and you mean over the chrome or over the white? I mean, I kind of like the gradient over the white a lot, which was like not the plan. Like I wanted to use the chrome. It's interesting because actually we have I'm very smart. We have the focus frozen there. So like this one you can kind of see the purple in the swirl. The camera is just not letting you see the speckles of the purple in that same color on that one. It's really interesting how the camera is playing tricks. So then the question is like, I mean, did the purple little speckles in the background even add enough to be worthwhile? Is a simple straight up one color stamp design enough to justify a tutorial? But I mean, the gradient is not super easy to see either, especially on camera. But this one is. But it's over white. That wasn't the plan. All 4 wasters are wearing skins in this one, and this is the one that I'm missing. I guess I can catch the VOD, but VODs are hard. A split nail? Yeah, I don't know. Bet Blue is a base and Stamp Gray. We haven't actually tried the gray stamping. I wonder if actually no, not today. It's too, like, I would prefer it be a little bit warmer to water marble. But also water marbling is a lot. Of course, this is turning out to be okay, so I'm a confess. I was like, oh, it's just gonna work. I just assumed. Oh, that stamp's gorgeous. Oh, sorry, you guys are very, very close. That was the gunmetal. What do you guys think about this, the speckly background particles? Let me give you guys a clearer look at them because I've only stamped them on top of the gunmetal in a way that's not super easy to see. Wait, let's try this. Oh, neat. Hell yeah. We could do Bet Blue with purple particles and then gunmetal gray swirls. I think would work better than gunmetal gray swirls and purple particles. Oh, the gradient? Yeah, I don't know if I'm up for a gradient. Like, that's literally what I said at the beginning, and I was like, but I don't want to do a gradient. It probably would be cute. I want to see how. Yeah, even, okay. Like, even over, like, more obvious colors over, like, a lighter base. I think that background stuff is just too busy. A smooshie? It's drag racing day, apparently. I hate it when my plans fall apart in front of me. It seems like it should be cooler than it turns out to be. You know what I mean? And I thought maybe it was just because it was like too obscured. But the version I like most is the one where you can see the particles the least, which is like that version. Yeah, butt spot. You're missing out. I do very much like this swirl design. I do like that. Even like, I mean, particle layer aside, this is a really cute design. Oh, Nightbots lost their cis booty privileges. I'm thinking, you guys, I need just to, I'm having trouble putting my thoughts into words. Because if you recall, the plan was we do testing and then whatever testing is best goes on our nails, but I'm not a huge fan of how any of these turned out. I do like the gradient too. It's so hard to see on camera. I'm pretty sure probably even my other camera would have trouble with it. Hello? Tutorial camera, can you, yeah. And like, shit, like, I thought I was gonna do a tutorial. Like, I don't feel like plain stamping is worth a tutorial. I mean, I could, except I don't want to do a gradient gauge. Gradients are a ton of work. They're a ton of cleanup. They're a ton of time. And then also stamping on top of it. It's like 2 manicures. I don't have the energy for it. I also like the gradient just over white. But then that would be like not using the gray. Or I mean, maybe I could put in the gray instead of, or in addition to. Should I replace the green with the gray? Or should I add the gray in additionally? Having a silicone mat is great. I like my problem is though, like whenever I do stuff like decals or something on the mat, and then I end up like gluing them into my notebook for posterity's sake. Accent nail? Wait, an accent nail of what? Sponge gradients are pretty easy. I've done fan brush gradients before too. I wanted to try the light mode lazy gradient, although I don't think these would work well for that because they're too opaque. The only way I've never really super been able to successfully gradient is like the way that they do gel polishes with that little special gradient brush. Okay, hold on. I want to... Slight angle. Okay, this is a hack that I wish I'd have known long ago. It's so easy. That's a horrible pickup. Oh, that picked up horribly. Is it because I did it at more of an angle? You know what? I'm gonna stamp this just so you guys can see how actually bad it picked up after our previous conversation on how do you do good stamping. I don't fucking know. Look at how many little details are missing compared to some of the other ones. Okay, don't go at an angle. I just thought it would be nice if it was like slightly differently distributed. Maybe I can still do that, but without the angled scraping. Hey, Hannah, hello. Purple, blue, gray. Hey, Punch Buggy. Hey, Wistful, hello. Yeah, honestly, a lot of the times, yeah. Okay. Actually, less of the gunmetal, more of the blue. I think I like this order. Okay, that's a way better. That still didn't pick up super great. I kind of want to try the opposite order too. It's trial and error. Like literally, some of these are so good and some of these turned out so bad. Also, this is a little smooshed one. Or I do a gradient and add stickers. How do I feel about that? Kittens, hello. No, nothing to be terrified about, Silver Palm. How do we feel about that? Like, Kittens, how was your stream? Welcome on in. We are playing with the Holo Taco X Julien collection. And my original plan is not a good plan, it turns out. We could, like... blue, purple, gunmetal... with like one of the black stars in the purple and the blue purple section where it would show up more because the stickers are in 3 colors. Uh-oh. Maybe just like a sticker accent nail. Because I don't have enough to do them on every nail. Because there's only 8 of each color of each sticker. But if I just did them as like an accent nail, like maybe on like my middle finger. Or I mean like my ring finger, like a regular accent nail. Okay. I think that's a better idea. Hold on. I have a brand new bag for manicures and I have an older bag that I'm trying to use up during testing. Greyt accent with a sticker. Let's see what the gradient looks like. Yeah, I think somebody said that the polishes are possibly limited edition, but I don't know like how limited. Generally speaking, I'm kind of long right now. Well, I maybe can get away with regular. It's easier to gradient with things with the same finish. But I think this will probably be okay. Let's see here. Oh. Oh, this is going to be in the opposite direction of my notes, but... Okay. I mean, probably use Bet Blue as base. I should wait, but I'm not. I'm impatient. I'm pulling up color. I should have been more patient. More purple, less gunmetal, I think. And more blue. More blue and purple, less gunmetal. Hey, Sky, welcome. Not too late. Kittens just rated shortly ago. Yeah, the Holo Taco sponges are denser than I prefer. For some types of marbles, they're okay. Like I did do a gradient with it one time, like just to try. But these are the ones that I like. They're like from Amazon. They're called the Wonder Wedges. And you can see the sponginess to them. Like the little holes and stuff that there is. And I mean, it does absorb a little bit of polish and it does waste a little bit of polish, but it does, I find, a nicer gradient. At some point we did a comparison. And I personally was able to get smoother gradients with this sponge. Bree, welcome on in. Hello. Welcome. We are playing with the Holo Taco X Julien collection. I hope you had a good stream. What were you up to? Manicure, welcome. Yeah, like somewhere in my polish sketchbook, there is literally just a test of between the different sponges that I had available at the time. Okay. We are checking out this gradient because my initial idea of like a stamped gradient I was not too pleased with. Like this is pretty good. I feel like it's kind of a harsh gradient, but like I can blur it out a little bit. Oh, I'm picking up polish now too. The Holo Taco box foam. Goat. I've never tried it. I mean, that's got to be pretty dense too. Yeah, it definitely, I mean, you do, you know, some of that polish absorbs in there and you're never getting it back. I could... A couple times I did a manicure where it was gradient accent nails and then ombre of the gradient colors on the other nails. So like ombre on these two and then like blue, purple, gunmetal on these. That might actually make my life so much easier. And it would be cute. Of course, then would I still want the stickers? Between positive and common sense, you can only do one. Yeah, that also, Sonia. When I think about how much polish I have, it's like, yeah, I probably can afford to do that. Oh, those things. Okay. Oh. I've got some of those around somewhere. I should try that. Yeah, once or twice. A lot of times I'll do like a accent on my this is not my middle finger. What is this finger called? Ring finger and thumb. Oh my, okay. Yeah, okay. That's the plan. The plan has changed again. The plan has evolved. Let's say that. The sticker, I know the stickers. We'll see if the stickers speak to me once we finish this. Or if I change my mind at some point during taking my current manicure off, because we've got to do that before we can put a new manicure on. Excuse me. No, I gotta kind of dig them out. This box, the collection box, comes with those It's like things made out of styrofoam that like hold the box in the middle of the other box. So what I have on right now is the Glint Life from What's Up Nails. It's a flash reflective, and each nail is topped with a different unicorn skin. Yeah, I did. You could tell, huh? Like I mean, I liked my initial idea, but then my initial idea didn't like me back. But yeah, I like this idea. Because it seems cute and it seems like a little bit low effort, which, I mean, it appeals to me right now. I just only have so much energy to go around. Yeah, and for anybody who doesn't know, the manicure that I'm taking off right now is the quote-unquote tornado manicure that I was in the middle of when I had to take shelter for a tornado warning, and then the power went out and I couldn't come back to stream, and I finished it by flashlight. And it's worn very well. I really enjoyed it. It's really, really cute. This is just like the acetone. What is Target's brand? Up and Up. Most acetones are created equal, except some of them are not great, and some of them have like slight additives in them. I suppose there's like some kind of rule of what you know, can have 0 point something% of something and still call it 100% acetone. Yeah. And my tutorial camera actually picked it up a lot better than the webcam has. I did upload it to YouTube. I took what there was of the VOD, and then with my tutorial camera by battery power, I recorded the rest of it. So the full manicure is on YouTube. Onyx, that's the kind from Sally's, yeah? No, no, good. It was like an actual... I was sitting here doing my nails and I was like, you guys, I'm a little bit nervous. And I was like nervous before there was actually a reason to be nervous. I was like, it's only a thunderstorm watch. It's fine. And then I kept like checking my phone. I was like, okay, you guys, now it's a thunderstorm warning. Now it's a tornado watch. Now it's a tornado warning. And like not even 2 minutes after I decided that I was gonna go like get the animals and take shelter, like the sirens went off and shit went down. And yeah. Oh, Sally's is Beauty Secrets. I feel like I've seen Onyx, and I don't go to Walmart, so I wonder where else they carry it. Yeah, Grinch Fingies. I don't know, like, is this a glitter? I know it's glittery. Is it a glitter? Yeah, maybe if it's a big enough Target. I feel like mine only has like their own brand. I don't know how hard I'm gonna have to... Fucking motorcyclists. I'm trying to remember how many coats this was. Maybe 3 coats? 3 coats of the glitter plus a coat of unicorn skin plus base and top? 6? I can't count. You guys, I literally cannot. Also, I don't know what time I started soaking. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's like it's warm out, so it's apparently drag racing time. Okay, yeah, that needs more time and more acetone. Okay, we're gonna do like that. And then... Okay. I just sopped them in a bunch more acetone. Too bad I don't still know where my finger clips are, and I'm too stubborn to buy replacement finger clips. And I didn't think about getting some tinfoil. Peely base is really nice. Generally for glitters I would wear like a peely base, but since I was having trouble with my back, this was specifically to last a long time. So I used a long-lasting base. Okay, make sure these are in good contact. Patience, patience, patience. Like Peely base is a love-hate relationship, 100%. Like, it's so convenient, except when it peels before you're ready for it to peel. Dragon Grand. Yeah, no, these are just your regular neighborhood drag racers. My patience is situational. I thought the racing was your neighbor. Yeah, I saw, I don't know, somewhere on Instagram, somebody like pulled open a drawer and they had like a whole drawer. A whole drawer full of reflectives, and I was like, this was my first one I ever got. Yeah, a lot of times it really depends on the polish, whether the smoothing base really makes a huge difference or not. There we go, that's not too bad. Thin formulas or formulas that don't have as much self-leveling, or that have like tricky finishes, like sometimes multi-chromes will really show ridges. I'm gonna let the rest of these soak just a minute because I had to scrub that just a bit. Exactly, Silk. The thing is, okay, if I had to just say, you know, what is my biggest problem in life, is I don't have enough space. So there's not that many places they could be. It's not like, oh man, there's so many places that they could be. No. They're in this room. They're in this room with me right now. Somewhere. Somewhere. But yeah, at first I was like, maybe it won't be that bad of a glittery removal because, like, it's a fine glitter. Oh, that one could have probably used a little bit more soaking. Maybe I will soak it a little bit more. That one came off well. Oh, I know a lot of people like Glisten and Glow. Is it maybe just a little bit elderly? Some polishes get weird when they get old, even if they're otherwise still like a good consistency. Your secret skill is finding lost things. The thing is, there's some place I thought was apparently a logical place. The thing is, I usually do use peel off base. So it's not usually a problem. So it's like some place that made sense, but some place where I didn't need to access them often. Because I don't need them often. Starbucks, nice. They have some tasty looking summer drinks. I'm too cheap. Plus I don't leave the house very often. My hands feel gritty. Okay, so really only a couple nails had a problem. Ooh. Like it had just like disintegrated in the bottle. That sounds weird, Jesse. Okay. Serum number 5. I don't know if I know that part. My staining has grown out a lot. I guess, I mean, that's not surprising considering how long I had this manicure on. Okay, get this and then maybe a quick, yeah. I mean, it really wasn't too bad. If I'd let it soak a little longer, I wouldn't even have to do this amount of scrubbing. I do have like glittery feeling all over my fingers though. This nail is doing quite a bit of peeling at the tip there. I actually did do a little bit of cuticles while the manicure was still on. But I'm just going to give these a quick push. Maybe a quick trim on some of these little hangnail-y areas. Yeah. Does anybody, well, I suppose I could go look myself. I was going to say, does anybody remember how long ago that was? I think it was at least 2 weeks. Oh, yeah, Sonia. Usually, like, I try to leave a little tiny, like, little, edge. But, like, not too much. And I try to mostly seal it with, like, the top coat more than the polish. Probably need another little short break after this just to give my cuticles a little scrub after all that acetone. Yeah, and a couple other just like weird, can you guys see? I'm shimmery. Yeah, if I hadn't done a little bit of this pre-removal, we would have been here for quite a long time on cuticles. Did you like just do them and you're trying to resist, Red Shirt? Feels good to do my nails. I wish I had more energy to like do something complicated. Because complicated nail art is fun. IMO. Oh, stamper. Oh no, please come back. Oh no. The amount of beanie hair that is covering the stamper now. I should have put it away when we were changing our mind about stamping. That's on me. What was I saying? Before I got distracted by the runaway stamper. Oh, complicated nail art. Yeah. Like, what was it? Something the other day. Maybe like I saw my trailer for some reason or something, and I was like, oh my god, you guys. Staggered gradients. Like, I haven't done one of those in a hot second. Like, I want to do some shit like that. Or a reciprocal, or I don't know. Something that really feels like multiple manicures in one. Textured polish? I've got all kinds of textured polish. Like, I've got Zoya Pixie Dusts, OPI Sand, China Glaze. What was that called? I've got like some Sinful Colors textures. Fluid art too. That has been on my nail to-do list for such a long time, but I just know it's gonna need like a lot of testing because I've never done fluid art before. Like, sometimes I can fool myself into thinking, oh, that's not gonna be too bad. That's not one of them. And then too, the dry time on decals, which is tricky. Like, sometimes, I don't know, several times I've been able to make and apply decals in a single stream, but I always feel like it's kind of risky, because what if they're like a little bit thicker and they don't want to dry in time? So Goat, fluid art is like, it's kind of like you've maybe seen it done before, like on canvases, but you can do the same thing on nails by making them into decals. Oh man. And basically you use like a fluid art medium or a special additive or a special sort of effects polish, and it creates little bubbles or cells when you smush the colors together, and it just creates really amazing patterns. I've seen it so many times, but I've just never even tried it. Even though I have many things which could be used to try it with. Yeah, like paint pour art. And if you don't know what it is, you should check it out if you like just like pretty colors and looking at pretty colors. Because it's super, like, strangely satisfying to watch. Oh, the collection box is gone. Wow. I feel like that's the first time that's happened with a collection box on opening weekend in quite a long time. GG to Julien. That's really cool. And hopefully that means like maybe some other cool collabs coming in the future too. Like, since this one did really well. Okay, let's put away the cuticle pusher. Yeah, that's like barely 24 hours. I'm doing just a super quick touch up of some of my like sidewalls here. I really should file my nails down, but I'm not going to. Because I'm too lazy. I don't feel like it. Except for my gaming thumb, which definitely needs the attention. You can kind of see, like, that's the new growth. Like right there where the ankle is weird. Some nails it's easier to see than others. Okay, so this is the thumb that had the only chipping of the whole manicure, and it's because it's I call it my gaming thumb, the thumb that works all the face buttons and just takes the most punishment when I'm gaming. I tend to keep it really short so that I don't have problems with it or break it. So I'm just going to take the length on this down a little bit. Not the cutest, but it's the price I pay for being a gamer. That's actually still pretty long for this. Oh, polish pickup. What is their theme this month? Or when do they come out? Do they come out more mid-month than beginning of month? Okay, this acetone can go over here for now. Actually, if I file this a little bit, that will take care of some of this peeling. Now this nail's gonna be all shapely and the rest of the hand's gonna be like... I gotta like even it out a little bit. Boo. It's probably actually for the best though. Especially because sometimes I'm clumsier and tend to break my right hand, and also because your dominant hand grows faster than your other hand, if you didn't know. So if you're right-handed, your right hand will grow faster. I don't know why that is, but it does seem to be true, at least for me. Okay, and then smooth that out just a little bit. And hopefully it won't continue to peel. Okay. Yeah. Also, now that I did it on one hand, I feel like I gotta at least like quickly do just a bit on the other hand. It's like once you start, it's like, oh, that's so annoying. I wish I could just pick the length and then have that length permanently, or until I change my mind. How have we not got better mental control over our own bodies yet? At this point in human evolution. I know I'm not super well on camera for the filing, but that's just because it's easier if I'm not trying to contort for the camera as much. There. I think that's probably good. After I take this off, I'm gonna need to do like a better job of evening them up and stuff. Gidge, my nails are not taking 3 hours and I don't want them to take 3 hours. Also, 3 hours is not a nap. Also, how are my streams ever chill? I mean, I guess nails are more chill than a turn of Noctis or something. But I'm pretty sure I've raged at nails before. My nail streams are you sure? Whoa. Please stay. Okay. Do I not have a do? Here we go. Peely Base. Sesh Veet. Holo Taco. Pinky Middle Index? Yeah, I think so. Oh, great. Hold on. Actually, I'm about to take a break anyway, but take your own break. I'll be right back. Fun fact. I, being a very responsible streamer, did purchase fresh latex. But also I, being a pro streamer, still have my old latex in a bottle and it's not too happy about it. I wonder if I can get enough usable latex out of that. How much do I have some left in here? Do I have some of my Holo Taco latex left? Ew. No, I apparently did not. Fuck. Well, we're gonna try and get enough latex out of this then. Just use peely base as a latex. I wonder if that would actually work. The plan is gradient ombre nails. So an ombre, blue, purple, gunmetal, and then gradients on these two nails. That's the plan. That is the plan. But probably not well, yeah. I think I could probably get enough out of here. It's just gonna be thick and a little bit weird. I could, I suppose, like dip a brush directly into my new container, but that feels weird. I'm not gonna do that. Let's make sure this is clean. The thick bot. All right, let's make sure this ponytail situation is gonna keep my hair out of my face. Okay, so we're going to clean up with acetone that one little tiny glitter particle. Oh man, I'll have to try and hide my blister on camera. It's unsightly for the tutorial. Yeah, what a good boy. Is he getting into them toes? He is. Make sure those bean toes are clean, Mr. Bean. That feeling when you realize you still have glitter on the underside of your nail. There we go. No, that could be a tagline for my channel. Maybe more than a bit weird. But what even is fucking normal? Who wants to be normal anyway? I don't want to be normal. Still got some glitter stuck on some of these fingers. I should have scrubbed harder. So sometimes glitter's just stuck to your fingers because it's just glitter, and sometimes glitter's stuck to your finger also in like clear nail polish, and it's really stuck on there more than you think it is, such as was the case with that glitter. Also, these dogs need to shut the fuck up. If you're not going around murdering people yet. Abby normal. For anybody who hasn't been here when we've done like nail art before, I do record for my YouTube channel live here on twitch.tv/Colette MSLP. So actually, let's mute so we don't have accidental alerts in the background. So I feel like this is like not quite where it usually is. I guess it's fine. Starting out with clean dry nails, I'm going to begin with a base coat. Today I'm using Holo Taco's Peely Base, and you can use whichever is your personal preference. Also, I will fix you guys' camera in just a second because I just realized that y'all can't see what I'm doing. Except just barely. Because I was too busy paying attention to the tutorial camera. Which is in fact a whole separate camera. Yeah, the YouTube voice. I don't want to say I don't do it on purpose, but I didn't develop it on purpose. I'm being very mindful to like speak clearly and you know, that type of thing. Yeah, I like that you can kind of tell when it's dry based on how like shiny or like slightly matte it is. That'll give you some bonus points, Jesse. You don't have to. Also, there are some extensions that automate clicking it. But yeah, it depends on how much you care about channel points, which, I mean, most people around here mainly care about channel points as a route to petting or treating Bean. But other than that, channel points don't really matter. Yeah, FFC has an autoclaim too, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can kind of already see the difference between my right hand and my left hand, which my left hand is starting to mostly dry. And then we've got these two, which are still very wet. Yo! 33 months. These large numbers of months, y'all. Hello, yo. Welcome on in. It's good to see you. We are just getting started with the manicure. And I'm hoping it's not going to take too long because I'm kind of tired and kind of hungry, but I think we have a really good plan. The only part of the plan that's not a good plan is the lack of forethought in regards to the latex, I think. Should we zoom in like maybe like there? That's probably good. Yeah, the extensions are more like for desktop, but also like if you see some of the like another thing the extensions do is do like turn regular words into emotes, so you'll probably see some stuff in your chat that doesn't look like anything, but if you look at the on-screen chat you can see what emote it turns into. Okay. Bet Blue, I'm live, and Greyt. Actually, I should probably do them in the other order. Maybe is hold on. Maybe we should pick a Holo Taco for on top. Yeah, flannel. The pronouns extension is very good, and it's also built into FFZ also. And also, even if you don't have the extension, you can go to the website and set your pronouns so that other people who are using the extension can see them. So like if you're on mobile and you can't have extensions, you can still set your pronouns for your username. I'm not sure if I actually have the site linked in my pronouns command or if I just have the instructions for how to turn it on in FFZ. Okay, hold on. Oh, I actually wrote a good command. So yeah, if you go there, you can set your pronouns, even if you don't use any extensions. Okay, so that's linear. That's scattered. Oh, I'm leaning linear. This is flaky. I think linear. I think linear. My linear is getting just a little bit thick, but I think it should be fine. I wonder if I have a backup linear somewhere too. This bottle's like half gone. Yeah, I'm gonna do, yeah, like I'm to be clear, not just the gradient, all the nails. I just thought about it because I'm about to go over the colors that I'm using, and I was like, wait, am I doing a topper? Because I'd like briefly considered it, and then I kind of forgot about it. The colors that I'll be using today for the individual nails as well as the gradient are all Holo Taco from the Holo Taco X Julien collection, which I received as PR. First we have Greyt, then we have I'm Live, and wait, not all of them are because the linear isn't from the collection. I lied. Okay, say it again. Although I guess it's not a color, it's a topper. Okay, I'm just being picky now. Need to be more precise with my words. The first three colors that I'm going to be using today on the individual nails as well as the gradient are from the Holo Taco X Julien collection, which I did receive as PR. We have Greyt, this metallic gunmetal, then I'm Live as a purple cream, and Bep Bep Blue, which is like a light cornflower shade. And then I'm going to be topping all of those with the classic linear holo. classic, y'all. Okay. Aurora, yeah. Aurora is one of my favorite. Well, I mean, I don't know. I love all the unicorn skins. To be clear. But Aurora is the purple one, right? And purple is my favorite. So, each nail will have one, and then I'm also going to be using Bep Bep Blue as the base for the gradient. So we'll do that. I'm live on the middle finger. And Greyt on the index. There's a hair. Monstera with solar, yeah. Because it's so thick. I love it. I know I say this like every time we switch the butt spot, but this is one of my favorite butt spots. Thick spot is just so good. Got a fuzzy on there. There, I think I got it. I'm debating on whether I want to do 2 coats on the ones I'm going to be gradienting on. Maybe. Greyt is pretty dark. It's comparable to... What would I compare it to? Are you familiar with Zoya Freya? Reminds me kind of that. I just deposited a cat hair on that nail. You know what? It's in there smoothly. We're just gonna take that knowledge with us to the grave. Actually, I can see it. See it right there? I think it would be more danger than it's worth to get it out, though. I think I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. I mean, there's nothing I could do. He's right here. There's no stopping the beanie fur. Yes. I don't understand why the hollows can't have the wide cream brush. Like, why is the wide brush just for the cream? The wide brushes are so nice. Especially, I mean, I have pretty big hands and wide nails, I think. I'm so over the fucking motorcycles. I think I'm gonna leave it one coat. I am gonna top coat it, I think. And that's just to avoid pulling up the base color, because anytime I don't top coat something before gradienting it, I regret it. Camera. Wow, what the heck was that? Crusties on my Seche Vite. Reshoot that. So I like a base color for gradients, and I like top coating the base color for gradients. Because it keeps it from pulling up. Otherwise, you end up with like what happened to me on the notebook, except on your nails, where it's way more frustrating. Also, this is kind of a good example. Look at the difference between the pinky and the ring finger as far as streakiness. Seche Vite at work, live in front of your eyeballs. Oops. Self-leveling. See a little bitty like ding in there, or like a little bit of something. Might be a little leftover glitter. You know, too, though, a little bit of linear will do a lot to mask any little small imperfections. Look at that finish on the gray. Without a top coat, it's that smooth. What brush strokes? Like, that's like when I talk about like quality formula, like, y'all know, if you've used metallics, like, yeah, I did like 1 or 2 extra strokes to smooth things out, but that's like, that's beautiful. That's what quality looks like. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I am a fangirl, but also, I'm sorry, their shit is good. It's just like anything where it's like, well, you know, that's kind of expensive, but some things are expensive just because, like, it's expensive, and some things are expensive because they're quality. And although I rarely have to pay for my Holo Taco, I really do feel like their price is reflective of their quality. Because of stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. Anybody who has painted a metallic polish and just been like, oh my god, fucking brush strokes, understands why this is a beautiful thing. Also, This is the one coat. Silk, thank you for the sub. The Prime Gaming, I appreciate that. This is the one coat of the blue with Seche Vite. When I wasn't joking when I said you could get away with one coat. Is it more intense with two coats? Of course it is. But you know what? If you just got like throw on a little quick manicure, Tiger Mama, I hope we get an entire color lineup of just like metallics. These ones didn't work quite as well because they were probably a little bit drier when I top coated them, but yeah, the top coated one layer polishes are pretty nice. So yeah, we'll do our second coat on this hand, then we'll apply some latex, then we'll do our gradients, and that'll be that. Oh, and then the linear before I finish. I need to remember that is the plan. Okay, I can see like you guys can't see because probably partly because of the paper towel, but I've got like a slightly thin spot right there. Just need a tiny bit of glomming. Am I going to regret not pulling that hair out? Or is it going to be invisible? I think it's pretty much invisible. I can see a little bit of brush strokiness right there where I kind of wrapped the corner. That might be a little bit from the hair too. That's user error though. That's not the polish's fault. Five other metallic colors. Okay. I have, so like colored metallics. Like I have like those old Sally Hansen Teflon Tough metallics. I have a couple of like very metallic colors from New Bar. Like I love this sort of a finish, and I don't think it needs to just be a gray or a multi-chrome. Like of course multi-chromes are chromy, but just give me like some straight up colors in this finish though. Oh no, Naki, I'm sorry you're not happy with them. That's, you know, I'm willing to bet partly it's because like things didn't turn out the way you wanted, and that's always rough. But hopefully your next mani will be a good one. Yeah, they're so good. And they're so good for stamping too. Like stamping with that red metallic from New Bar. Oh my god, I love it. Okay. I don't need to voice over this, I don't think. People can see what I'm doing. Oh god, how gross is this? You know? I know it's gross. You guys know it's gross. It can be our little secret. It's not applying horribly. Right? Mm-hmm. It'll just be our little secret that the latex is in horrible shape. Pay no attention to the boogers on the brush handle. It's fine. It's fine. The pink chrome from Sally Hansen, yeah. I have I think do I have the pink? I have 2 purples. I have a blue. I think I must have a pink. And they're still nice too. I mean, they're old as hell. Full of that old school chemically goodness. Okay, so from our testing, we want to go light on the gunmetal, heavier on the purple and the blue. Because, like, I feel like on the nail, that would be pretty dark. Of course, this is longer than a nail, too. For a minute, I thought it was still wet. So I put my finger in it again. That's what he said? Anyway, yeah, I mean, if it turns out like this, it's fine, but I think like a little bit more of the purple and like a more of a gradient between the blue and the purple and the the gunmetal would be good. Also, I always love that like flaky is the most obvious even under the ring light, but definitely from the flashlight time, I'm still going linear. She could say that too. That's true. There are things to be stuck into for everyone. Long as everyone's a consenting adult, you can put your fingers wherever you want to. I mean, what? Alright, I feel like this one was the glommiest because it's the wettest still. You can see one of our last pearl latex moments. I like the way it dries shiny and pearly. As long as they're not to like anything, you know, too wild. If it's relevant to the discussion at hand, you can go for it. Yeah. Yeah. I think too, especially since I did just a tiny bit of filing, our sponge is the appropriate length for our nail. And by our, I mean mine. Okay, give this just a minute more. And then we'll finish this. I'm hoping, since we have a base color, that I can get away with just 2 layers of gradient. Ah! God damn it! What did I do? It's fine. It's fine. You know, it's tradition, right? God damn it. There, it's fine. I mean, I'll let that dry and I'll put another coat on and it'll be fine, probably. I'm very clumsy. I literally almost did it again. Oh no, Sonia. Yeah, like most manicures, I mess something up. Okay. I want to continue messing with that, but it needs time for what the first stuff that I put down to dry. Okay. Words. I've got my sponge ready, and the side that I'm going to be using is about the same length as my nail. I'm going to load the sponge with the purple in the middle, surrounded on either side by the blue and the gunmetal. And I'm going to have a fairly light hand with the gunmetal so that hopefully does not overwhelm the gradient. Once I've got it all applied to the sponge, I'm going to start dabbing it on my nails. This sponge pooped on me. I'm kind of mad because this is from the new package and I thought we decided that the sponges were pooping on me because they were old. It's fine. It's like little tiny sponge bits. Maybe I should have checked to see if there were any loose bits before I started, but dude. That's like slightly better. There's still like a little ding there. And there's this little chunk here. Alright, hopefully the next layer covers it. Okay. I don't usually use the same sponge between hands, so this is like kind of awkward because it's on the opposite side to what I'm used to. The opposite side of the sponge, I mean. Also, I should be doing a little bit of black at the tip of the nail. Wrapping the tip with the sponging is a thing. Like that. That's probably fine. Okay. Oh. He might have it listed in his about section, Tiger Mama, if he has an equipment section. Ooh, this would be pretty matte. Yeah, I mean, you almost, like, it's still got a little bit of a gloss to it, but you can almost get a matte vibe because it's not exactly shiny right now. I usually enjoy the concept of matte more than I actually enjoy matte. But I do support matte polish enjoyers. Oh, I'm not recording. Please be recording. Yeah, it's like it's a dark gradient, but I think I got a pretty good balance on the nail. Am I done? Do I want a third coat? Yeah, I think these are done actually. Merp. Okay. Also, I'll try to catch up with Chad after this coat. Actually, maybe I'll... I gotta poop on that one too. I think it'll be okay though. I'm gonna finish the thumb. I think sometimes it depends on the polish too, and it depends how you're sponging. Like if things start to get sticky, sometimes it's worse. I don't know. Also, I know this looks like a super weird angle, but it's more comfortable for sponging. I always have a little bit of trouble, I feel like, sponging evenly on my right hand. There it is. Also this piece though. Got it. Okay. Yeah, so a glossy top coat before a matte does a couple things. First, it quick dries if the matte is not a quick dry, although I learned that there are quick dry mattes. But it also gives like a really nice, like right now we do not have a nice super smooth surface here, right? We've got a little bit of pits, we've got a little bit of sponge poop, right? If you put a matte top coat on this, it would not have a lovely smooth finish right now. But if you top coat, then the top coat will have a really slick finish, and then the matte on top of that will be lovely. All right, cleanup time. I know it's a bit crude, but it seems the most descriptive, effective term. Once I finish the gradient, I'm going to go ahead and clean up around the edges, and I'll also neaten up any of the single color nails that need a little bit of cleanup. What's that fuzzy thing? There we go. Yeah, I actually feel like I did a pretty good job with my normal painting, which is, you know, not always the case. But any just little edge corrections, making sure that you have a nice clean line around the cuticle for the illusion of neatness. Well, I guess it's not an illusion, but like, you know what I mean. Also, I said I was going to catch up with chat, and then I like moved immediately into cleanup, and I did not catch up with chat. And I apologize. I was just like, I should do this before it starts drying, because it's easier to clean up that way. Yeah, the unwritten return. I used to change it up every now and then, but I don't know. I feel like I really like it. Just suits. Like, I don't want anything that's like fancy or whatever. It's just there so that it's not like dead silence during the speed up portions, right? It should be just innocuous background music, and I think it really is. Let's add our extra coat of purple over here. Yeah, I feel like the other songs that I used, like I used for like, I don't know, maybe a year or two a piece. But I've definitely already used Unwritten Return longest, and I feel like people associate it with me more than the other ones that I used. Yeah, the illusion of a neat first application. I do have the Holo Taco cleanup brush. It is a bit small for my taste. I do like to use it. It's got very firm bristles. If I get like polish that gets like ground down into the cuticle, in fact there is a little bit there, it's not too bad because it's like a light blue, but like to really get down in the edges of the cuticle, I like the Holo Taco cleanup brush. But like for my normal amount of cleanup, like all that, like it's just so small. And I do prefer straight over rounded, because I've tried other rounded brushes before, like larger ones. So it's a shape and a size thing, but it is a nice cleanup brush. I do like it. I don't like it as my main cleanup brush because I'm too messy. I've almost always used basically the same brush. I've gone through a couple different sizes, like intentionally and unintentionally. But like when I very first came across the idea of a cleanup brush, and instantly was like, oh hell yeah, I need that. I just went to Michael's and like went to the brush section where they've got like the stands of just dozens and dozens of different kinds of brushes. Did I nudge this nail? I'm not gonna do anything about that, but I'm so irritated with myself. Because it's gonna get covered up by the linear taco. And I just stood there and I like pretended to clean my nails, you know, in the middle of Michael's, and decided what felt best, or like what felt like it suited what I wanted. Yeah, and this one kind of is a little bit elderly. It somewhat could use to be replaced. Like the edge is not like super sharp anymore. Like it's starting to get a little bit like frayed, smooshed. And I actually do have a replacement somewhere. And if I could remember exactly where it was, maybe I would actually go ahead and replace it. Sometimes also though, like you can take it and after you're done using it and like pinch it with like a clothespin or something, and like temporarily restore it to like pristine condition. I think that's pretty good. Do a little bit around here. A little bit at that corner. I can also still see where the hair is right there. But guess what? It's fine because we're about to put on some linear and it'll be invisible. The couple little sponge poops that are left too, I think should be fine. I've got like there. That's better. This is cute. I might just leave it like this. I know we were talking about stickers, but like I just fucking really like it like this. A wide angled one. Yeah, I tried an angled one. Did I buy one or did I make one? Basically, like it's gonna depend on your how you hold it, how your nails are shaped, just like your own personal preference. But yeah. Yeah, I don't have the nail art brush set. But you know what? I mean, those brushes are also designed for like you know, nail polish and being exposed to acetone. There's no reason in the world you can't use a brush that's intended for nail art for cleanup if you want to. It's oh, okay, look. I have a good idea of where the extra brush is. I think it's in the box that says maybe stickers and miscellaneous, or maybe it's in the old stamping and miscellaneous box. It's in one of the boxes that's labeled miscellaneous. So yeah, sometimes I use this one. This one is actually not that much smaller than the Holo Taco one, but this is like one of my nail art brushes that sometimes I'll use for cleanup, because like it's very small and it even comes to kind of like a little point. Whatever gets the job done, honestly. Hey, Jill. Yeah, we are kind of like, I almost said end game, but like the end of the manicure. We're gonna do linear, and then we're gonna do some sèche vide, and then we're gonna wrap it up. I have multiple cups. I have, I'm not going to try and reach it over there because I would probably smudge one of my nails, but I have like a YouTube mug from one of my YouTube things. I have my main like tools container here. It's like, what is this? I've shown it to you guys before. It's not mercury glass, but it's like one of those old-fashioned iridescent glass things. It's really cute. And then I have like some of those office cups that have like pens and stuff, and also have like some nail art stuff. Battery, look. Battery, you're gonna have to check the VOD. Or the edited tutorial on youtube.com/mysimplelittlepleasures. We did gradients battery when your nails grow back. Only a couple gradients. 4, actually. God, this looks good. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, I was sad when my idea of a gradient stamping didn't really quite work out how I wanted to. And looking at this, like, you can tell like why I thought that maybe like this purple would show up okay enough over the gray. It's just not quite strong enough. But I'm very pleased with how it is turning out. Okay, as far as things to be fixated on, I think art sounds like a pretty good thing. Especially because the VOD is always there. Also, because I'll be doing gradients again. Like, I bought a whole new bag of sponges. And despite the fact that they decided to shit on me, I mean, I need to do more gradients. I want to do some reciprocal gradients. I love the hell out of reciprocal gradients. My avatar has been my purple reciprocal gradient since I did it, and I want to say that's probably like coming up on 10 years ago, like on YouTube. And it's my avatar here on Twitch too. Did I do what, Fruno? Flashlight time? Not yet, because we're just about to put the good stuff on. It looks so good. This is also a good hack. Like, I've reminded myself of this various times, that like, if you don't have the time or energy to do a whole entire gradient manicure, like, this is so easy. And you don't, like, if this is too busy for you, like, I know some people might be like, oh my god, that's too much. Just pick one color from the gradient to go on your plain nails, right? You don't have to have all of the colors. Okay. Yes. Oops. Oh shit. It's fine. It's fine. I goobered it, but it's fine. We're just gonna, you know, like that. You don't have to be like super, super careful with linear. You just want to be mindful to apply it evenly. So that you don't have like streaks and chunks of holo. Y'all, I can't wait to hit this with a flashlight. Gradients, cream, beautiful. Well, this isn't all creams, but like gradients then like topped with like holo or just like a fine like glittery situation. Like number 1, it does the same thing as top coat, which is it melts the gradient together. But number 2, like, it's just magical. Cotton porking. Yeah. I mean, you know, I try to have like I don't know if empathy is necessarily the right word in this situation, but like, I understand that my taste is not everyone's taste. You know, I could see how some people, in fact, even past me, might not have been down for this. This in years past, this might have been too much for past me, because really, I like my nails to match. Accent nails are like stepping out of the box for me and like slightly out of my comfort zone, even at this point. But more than even all my nails matching, I like my hands to match. So even though the nails are like alternating or whatever, my hands are still symmetrical. When we did day and night theme, 12 Days of Christmas, it really was brought home to me how much having my hands not match like irritates me. Because like those were almost all successful manicures, and some of them I just couldn't enjoy because I out of the two that I would have on, I would have one where I was like, well, I wish the other hand was this too. Even if I liked the other hand, but it was like, oh, I wish that it was the quote unquote good one, the quote unquote better one. Po little right thumb. Also, my varying lengths of thumb make this something that I try to point out frequently. Like, I know this is still like technically a long nail, but it's obviously not as long as this nail, and you can still do gradients on shorter nails. This is a little bit smoother of a gradient, but it's also slightly crooked. This one doesn't have quite as much blending, but like I mentioned, sometimes I have trouble on my right hand. I'm gonna do just a little bit. Generally, I like don't clean up after like a topper or stuff, but sometimes I can feel it like glom, like right there in the chubby sidewall, and I want to just get it. But otherwise, like the like a topper can be used kind of like the top coat to seal things in with the peely base. But also I don't want it like too glommed. The chubby sidewall is just frequently the culprit. No, I should wait until top coat. Yeah. We'll wait until top coat to do flashlight time. I used to really need to match my manicure and my pedicure, or at least like intentionally coordinate them. But then I realized I hate doing my own pedicure. Also, I'm not letting anybody else touch my feet. So I started just doing like neutral pedicures that I could just wear as long as humanly possible. Well, not that long, but like I used to like change my pedicure every week, and I was like, you know what, that's not necessary. Finally, once I'm all done and have the topper applied, I'm going to finish with a top coat, and as usual, I'm using Seche Vite. And I do tend to glom the top coat on, like I said, to try to seal in that peely. Just a tiny bit. Like, I don't want to say of flooding, but like I do go slightly heavy on the cuticle area, sometimes too much, and then I gotta like scoop it out a little bit. But I do want that protective, like little bit of overlap. And then if we need to clean up or if we need to peel anything off, that's fine. Wow. So like this metallic with the hollow on top, creating a hollow metallic. I have nothing but good things to say about. And it is an ad in itself for why there needs to be more hollow metallics. Like, y'all are just getting like a bare glimpse of it so far. Just wait for the flashlight time. I'm so hungry. And I do not know what I'm having for dinner. The other day, I guess it was like a week or so ago actually at this point, like I went to the store and they didn't have everything I wanted, and I was like, well, I guess I'll go back to the store later and pick up the rest of the things that I need. And guess who has not left the house since then? You get one guess. And so I'm like sitting over here. No motherfucking pierogies. No motherfucking curly fries. No motherfucking coconut milk. It's a hard life that I live. It's really not. But it's just like whatever you don't have is what you want, man. I want some pierogies. Curly fries would also be really good. I want some potatoes, I guess. Maybe... Fuck. I don't know. I would like some potatoes, please. Leaving the house is so overrated. But also, like... having shit delivered is way too expensive, including having groceries delivered, although it's also very convenient. And if I had done that, like, right at the time, then maybe I would have pierogies by now. Or maybe I would have some weird replacement that the shopper thought was a substitute for pierogies. You see, is the problem. Yeah, I do. The brand, I mean, and it's, I don't know. They're not as good as like freshly made pierogies. I've had freshly made pierogies like multiple times and they're bomb as fuck. But Mrs. T's pierogies, and do them like in a skillet. Used to do them in the oven, and like that's okay. Ah! Woo, look at that. Okay, you guys. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, so beautiful. God, look at that purple. Oh my god. If you could, I probably, if I'd gone for 3 coats, I probably maybe could have gotten it somewhat that juicy in the gradient. Like, it is definitely noticeably lighter in the gradient, but I don't think that necessarily takes away from the manicure. I mean, part of that is because it's blended somewhat with the blue, and also because the blue is the base color and the purple is not. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, but like also, like, okay, like between these two, like, you see how like the gunmetal is like has that extra like fucking reflective shininess? Oh fuck yes. Why is maneuvering the flashlight left-handed so hard? Why are posing my right hand finger so hard? Oh my god. The good brain chemicals are just like pew pew. Yeah, Bep Blue, like, not to be, like, overlooked. So, like, most of the flavor, like, I think classic is going to be, like, cheddar and onion. They have, like, a 4 cheese that's really good. Sometimes, I don't know, I haven't seen it in a while. They had loaded baked potato. Just regular, like, there's, like, I think there's just, maybe there's one that's, like, potato and onion with no cheese, but, I mean, I would then have to add some cheese. There are also some brands that do, like, some fancier flavors, like a spinach and feta. I know Gidge said that she got some spinach and feta pierogies last time she went to the store. Yeah, and then, like, I like to have them with, like, probably more cheese, and then, like, probably some peas maybe, and, like, yeah, pierogies need cheese. I mean, everything needs cheese almost. I'm a huge cheese fan. I'm a Minnesotan, not a Wisconsin, but cheese is, like, really good. Also, I can still see just a tiny little bump right there where we had a sponge poop, but you know what? We'll just look at it from this angle and not pay too much attention to that. I maybe will add a second top coat to try and smooth that out. Can I, like, press it at all? It's, like, right there. Actually, that maybe... I might add another top coat to that nail in particular. Try and smooth some of that out. In fact, maybe I should do it right now. Also, right there. This is minor things. These are picky. These are me being picky things. I'll probably just leave it. That's probably the best. It's probably for the best to just stop fucking around with it, Colette. You're right, self. Crazy Nails, hello. I hope you enjoy your lurk. Or enjoyed. Since we are wrapping up here. That purple... I really like this. I'm very pleased. I am very, very pleased. Pop my Discord in chat if you would like to join. It's where the announcements of things happen. Okay, look, MSL, please stop messing with it. I know. One more, you know what? One more coat probably, you know, I may add one more coat, but that's all I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna mess with any of the sponge poops. I'm going to accept the sponge poops as they are. Tomorrow, probably Hollow Knight. Probably just something comfy. Probably should take Monday off because I haven't had a day off since did I take a day off this last week, or have I not been off since last Monday? I don't know. I don't remember, but I should take at least one day and probably 2 days off per week. Monday is usually the day, and it probably will be this. Oh! Unless I'm up very late editing, because I'm going to try to get this up on YouTube tomorrow. I probably will have plenty of time for that after dinner. You know, the food that will hopefully make my brain work a little better. Yeah. Oh yeah, sour cream too. Some people are a fan. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys what I do with the cheese. So sometimes what I'll do is like if I have some ham, cut up some ham, take the pierogies out of the little skillet that I just cooked them in, fry up the ham a little bit, also have like some peas that I've got like thought out. Frozen vegetables are like miraculous and wonderful. Throw the peas in there, throw the cheese in there with the peas and the ham, and like mix it up, and then it starts melting, and then like put the pierogies back on top of all that, and then like let it set for a minute so that you get like the good cheesy part on the bottom, and then like it's melted and it's melted to the pierogies. But it depends on how much you want to add to your pierogies and how much you love cheese. But yeah, and then it becomes like a little, like a crispy, cheesy, hammy peas situation with the pierogi that, oh my God, I don't have this. I can't. Okay, look, I'm torturing myself as much as I'm torturing any of you. I'm so sorry. I need to go. This is why I need to take a day off so I can go to the fucking store, buy some pierogies, and put this in my motherfucking mouth. Yeah. I mean, I think that's very traditional, Tiger Mama. Or like have onions inside of it. And I can do some sauteed onions. But a lot of times, like, I like cooking, but I also don't like making too much of a mess. And like, if you gotta like cut up onions and stuff, and you're like cutting another knife and stuff, whatever. And anyway, basically, whatever you think would go good with potatoes would go good with a pierogi. Also, whatever you think would go good with pasta would go good with a pierogi. Basically, anything goes with pierogies. Whimsy, do you agree with this statement? Whimsy knows about pierogies. Also, I've been told that pierogi is its own plural, or maybe that pierogi is a singular. But I've been saying pierogies for decades. I'm not going to even expend any energy in trying to not say pierogies. Gravy? Oh, fuck yeah. Sausages and onions and mushrooms? Fuck yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh. Dough and potato and cheese. These are neutrals. Yeah. They can go with just about anything. Math is still going on a subathon. And definitely, I do recommend math if you would enjoy some Cthulhu content. But I think I'm actually going to send you guys... we're ending so early. It's so nice. You know what? Okay, no. Because... I don't know the last time that I've seen Herm stream. So I think I will send you guys to Herm. Okay. I dropped the Discord above. I think I said if you want to join because it's open to everybody and all that stuff. Yes. I was gonna say, or like churches and stuff, sometimes they'll have like a little, like a bake sale or whatever. I mean, bake sale is kind of, you think of like breads and sweets and stuff, but like a bake sale with pierogies. You're welcome, Sonia. All you guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I'm gonna admit, I was up and then I was down and now I'm up again because my plan didn't work, but then we made a new plan and the new plan was actually good. Lesson, never give up. Thanks for coming to my inspirational talk. I'm going to get the raid started. Herm is doing a little bit of Hollow Knight. If you are just here for the nails and you don't know what Hollow Knight is my favorite game. It's what's probably going to be going on tomorrow. And Herm is very cool. Go say hi. Wish her luck. What else do I have to add? I don't know. If you haven't eaten dinner, please go eat dinner. I'm gonna go eat dinner. Yeah, me too, Jill. This brings me joy. These are colors that I love. It turned out great. The problems are very small problems that nobody else is gonna notice, and I need to stop noticing. And yeah, it's nice to have something else on my nails. As much as I love that other manicure, it's really nice to switch my nails. And my back doesn't feel too bad, even though we were in nail art goblin pose for a little while. So yeah, thank you, Silver Palm. I'm glad you enjoyed. Yeah, Ratleg, we are just about to raid out, so if you would like to raid with us over to Herm, yeah. Thank you again, everyone, and I hope you all have a good rest of your night. If I missed any alerts while I was muted, I'm sorry, and extra thank you, and I hope I'll see you all next time. And of course, if you are in the future on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed as well. Please feel free to subscribe, or if you'd like to join me live, twitch.tv/Colette MSLP.
Colette.
Nails,
Colette rated.
games,
So much for the rating.
etc.
Inspiration.
Hanging out, kicking it, community. My community is actually phenomenal. All the things. And
Colette does play
yeah.
Stardew. Colette
Thanks
is
for watching.